This is the stock check feature. There is an, so how we can see SQL injection and filter bypass. So let's check out. And it 722 units are there. So let's check out bug there. Union, select, null. The attack detected. Means our queries are not working. Let's write, say anything, attack detected. So what you can try, like in XML, like if you are trying the SQL injection in XML, so you can use a extension, Hackwater. So go to your extender and install this Hackwater, and this is very good tool. And you can also use this for many exploitation and bypass in like JavaScript and other things. So Hackwater H. Yeah, this install this, and this is visible on your repeater after that installing. And see, this is visible there. You can use this for like using for advanced things. So how I can do this? Like right click. So I can use the entities. So we already learned about the entities in. So we can use new entities for fixed entities in XML. So right click. See, first search where you want to use. Like I want to use the encoding. Like right click, extension, and I want to use the Hackwater and use this encoding because I want to use the encoding for bypass this because they are attacking our data. So you can use this hex entities. So currently this is XML. Other than that, you can also use other things also encoding. But currently this is XML, so we can only use the entity, decimal entities, hex entities, and the HTML entities not working. Okay, we can use only decimal entities and hex entities. So I will use the decimal entity first. See, this is the decimal entity is there. Now we can try our attack. Union, select, null. See, now our payload is working, and see, null is visible there. So we can check out. Okay, union, select if this is vulnerable or not. See, this is visible, means we can check out for this exploitation. So there is a, so we find out a bypass by using the XML entities. So what they are using, exploitation contains a users table which contains the username and password. Okay, so we need to fetch out the username and password. So select username, password from users, and I am using concatenations. Why? Because see, we have only null, one null. See, one null. So if we are using the one null, then that is okay. And if we will use two null, let's see if the two null is working fine. Yeah, two null is not working. So there we can only use the one null. So because of that, I am using this concatenation. So concatenation for that, let's say I want to use this in between for differentiation. See, I have the username and I have the password. So I will use this password for login in administrator account. So this is all about this lab. So what is in this lab? Basically, we are checking SQL injection bug in the XML, but sometimes see they are not allowing. So because of that, you can use the Hackwater. How you can use Hackwater? See, they find out, okay, we are using an attack. So because of that, just select the ID parameter, right click, extension, Hackwater. See, you can also use the XSS bypass system and many things like decrypt, encrypt, HMAC, many things are there. So currently I am using only encoding, and I am using the decimal. Other than you can also use the hex entity. Last time we used the decimal, you can also use the hex. So let's use this. union, select null null. Let's see if this is working or not. See, this is also working. So you can use this hacks also for exploitation. So this is all about this lab.